Alright, we have found out more information. Welcome back to Blackwell Unbound, by the way. Found out more information about Mavis and her son Sam.
I wish I could charge him rent.
And then we
Joey,
talked to the
I'm all
reporter. Got some new things to talk about. Okay, let's see.
Any thoughts on our construction site, Ghost?
Her?
Any thoughts?
Nothing.
Okay, so that's just an update on the same line.
Joseph Mitchell certainly is interesting.
Yeah, interesting. Did you notice his typewriter?
No, what about it?
There was dust on it, and the paper was blank. That thing hasn't seen much use in a long time.
Maybe he uses a pen and paper.
Maybe.
Yeah. Adds to my suspicion.
Family relationships are tricky things.
It gets even trickier when the dead are involved.
Family relationships.
Wait, did I...
Family
It's the same for both of them?
Any thoughts on?
No more than he likes. I doubt we'll get anything.
Huh,
That's it for now.
alright.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
So I guess my next move is to go
Come on,
ask
get out of here.
Right behind.
Harriet about it. I'm sure they love being repeatedly interrupted in the middle of
Mrs. Sherman?
their various
Hello
nights.
again. You got more questions for me?
Yes, I do.
Well, I ain't getting any younger.
Do you know anything about this picture?
I don't know the boy, but that was Mavis's living room. If Mavis had a son, I never saw him.
Huh. That's interesting. They lived there a long time, though, I think. Wasn't that
Have
implied?
you ever been?
I
Do you know any reporters from the New Yorker magazine?
reporters? No,
Do you know any college kids named Sam?
no, never heard of him.
That's very
Do you
non-specific.
know a John Durkin?
No, never heard of him.
Alright, well, this has been a huge
Anything
waste of
else
time.
you
Thanks
wanna
very
tell me?
much.
There's nothing.
Maybe we go back and pretend to not be Sam this time?
Goodbye, Miss.
Don't ma-
Hmm.
I'm going in.
Yeah.
I don't know, does she just immediately think I'm Sam again?
No right. Trying to get rid of
Stop
me.
moving!
Hey, kid. No.
Mom? Oh,
Hi. Have you been talking to her?
yeah. He came over. I liked him.
What did you talk about?
Oh, don't know why he was so.
Wow, there's nothing
Do you know what got
gonna be new here.
Just so you've never. So
Just well, but I.
Mom, are you sure?
Just look at.
That's so weird.
you
What
so
does
look
that
at
mean?
The door. It says D. Clear
The
as
door
day.
says D.
I'm going to go now, Mom. I'll come back to visit you soon.
Sure, Sam. I'll be here.
Does D mean that's the unit number? That it's 3D because they're on the third floor, or
Just a. Even if which it would be.
uh,
There's not much. I can't make heads or tails out. Just a fan.
I've got items, but with Lauren stuck on this side of the
I'm
gate.
back.
You were gone? I don't need a.
I guess I could look up Columbia and call Columbia, which seems dumb.
I don't need a I don't need.
I know, I'm trying to leave. I don't know. I guess let's call Columbia University. By the way, okay, I'll get into that in a minute. It's with a U, right?
Columbia University.
Apparently that's the right call. All right, we're calling the entire university. Also, yeah, if they give, well, we'll see.
Columbia University, operator speaking. How may I direct your call?
Connect me to Sam, please.
Do you have a last name, ma'am?
Of course I do. It's... crap. Joey, what's the kid's name?
You're asking me?
Wilcox.
I don't know his last name.
Then there's not much else I can do. Do you want me to try somebody else?
John Durkin, please.
Sorry, there's no John Durkin listed.
Thanks anyway.
Do you want me to try somebody else?
I doubt the ghost goes to Columbia.
How do I not
Connect
know
me to
his
Sam.
freaking
That
name?
person.
It's either
what's the kid's
John
name?
Durkin or
You're
John
asking.
Wilcox, unless
No,
the kid
I
is
don't know his last name.
adopted.
Then there's not much else I can do. Do you want me to try somebody else?
Thanks anyway.
Oh, maybe I have to do this.
There's no listing. I thought for sure that would work.
Yeah, I did too. Did I spell it right?
I'm not ready. There's no entry.
I already did this, right?
I thought for sure that would. There isn't a listing.
Dead people usually aren't listed in the phone book, dear. Just the obituary.
Any other hints from any of this? What could I be missing? So you go look at this photo again for a second.
Jack Blackwell, my brother. Haven't seen him in years. He's now living with his fiancée Maria.
That's the same info we got before, right? I don't think we're getting anything else here. Who else can we talk
Behind
to?
you.
We can't ask. Do we exhaust everything we could ask from Harriet? Yeah.
Yes. Twice in one evening? Come on in, sit down.
Guess we could confront him about the typewriter or something.
So tell me about yourself.
I beg you.
Tell me.
Yeah, I hope I'm afraid.
Have you heard the
I haven't.
anything?
I'm
Anything? Do you know?
I'm afraid Mavis discussed his son and seemed proud of him. I
Oh,
don't
there we
think
go.
he seems-
Okay.
I've
That's
never met the
a
boy
little bit.
myself.
Was that the
Do you
same
know any-
language as
I'm afraid
before?
not. Mavis I've never
Maybe it was.
Do you know?
broke a. I know, but I'm afraid.
I think that's all.
All right. You have a good night.
Am I about to do the equivalent of, you know, Rubbing the chicken and the pulley together? That's a reference nobody's going to get. Holy shit, I'm old. Let's see.
There's no entry for that.
Okay. Not that.
I'm sure I can nurse this thing. I just need. This is a little. I've been using.
Oh, there are more recordings. Hold on.
First entry, February 21st, is it? God, my head. I dreamed tonight. It's already fading away. I saw my mother. She was calling out to me and waving. She was smiling, and her face was bright. So bright. I see a child, 7 or 8 years old. She's surrounded by other children, but she's all alone. I call out to her, but she doesn't hear. Something is wrong. With me? With her? It's fading. I see a man in tattered clothes. He looks at me and screams. I look in a mirror and see a huge horned demon. For some reason, I'm not surprised. I'm on the Brooklyn Bridge staring at the seaport. I'm alone, strangely at peace. The water, it looks so cool and inviting. Suddenly I'm in the water, floating. I dreamt I was in a strange room. The walls are a deep pink, and there are books and papers everywhere. Joey is behind me, trying to get my attention. I ignore him. I feel strangely good about it. I see Jack and Maria. They're far away, but I know I see his glasses and her bright red hair. I want to join them. I run and catch up. I almost get there, but I trip and fall. Maria turns to help me up, but it's not Maria. She's got red hair like Maria, but it's someone else. She says she is sorry. Then I wake up.
How many of
I'm in
these
a
are
hospital
there?
room. There's a Chinese girl lying on the bed. I want to help her, but she doesn't want to be helped. Suddenly, I say a magic word, and her eyes widen with trust. I've made a friend, and yet I ran away. I'm on a fire escape. I'm talking with a man who wants to be my friend. Suddenly, his face turns blue. He can't breathe. He dies. It's my fault. I could have stopped it. I'm in a huge house. I see gas lamps and electric lights. I look into a mirror and see an old woman. She reaches out of the mirror to grab me. I take her hand and hold it tight. Then I wake up.
There sure
I'm on
are a
the
lot of
train,
these.
speeding away into the night. Next to me is a man. I know nothing about him, yet I trust him. I think I love him. Then he disappears. What did I do wrong? I'm trapped somewhere bright. I see my mother and a woman I don't recognize. I see Joey
I think
far
this is
away,
just going to
calling
be
out
for
me.
flavor,
We're
but
fighting
I
for
have
our
to
lives,
try
but
it.
It's too late. The world goes dark. Ugh, I hate that dream. Testing. Hello?
Oh.
Does my voice really sound like that?
Got an achievement.
Gotta cut back on the sick. I've been having some extreme.
Okay. I could go back to the promenade. Try and show talk to
Let's get outta here.
the ghost
Behind you.
there about the new topics or something, but I don't know why that would work.
Ugh. He's playing a sax. I don't need. He's playing. I don't need. Ugh.
I'll be back. Another, hopefully.
Nothing here
I was
at
just a
all.
kid when they built. What's it been, 60, 70 years? Where does the time go? City looks so peaceful and quiet tonight. You can almost forget that there are a million lost souls out there. There she is. Hey, you got a minute?
Sure. What's up?
Mavis seems to really love her son.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't think the feeling's mutual. Mavis seems...
Really?
Yeah. Mavis seems... Yeah.
Why are these broken? When I click both of them, they say that. Well, with both of them in the other location, they said that family relationships are hard. Here, they both. Maybe that was because of who I'm having start the conversation.
I think our reporter friend is hiding something.
You think that about everybody, Joey.
Have I ever been wrong?
No, you haven't.
There you go. I can't get a read on. She either wants to.
You could use
Looks like our night.
disappointed.
I don't have any more questions I can ask the reporter, though.
So what do you think of our guy?
Him? I don't think he wants to be saved.
Really?
Look at him. He seems peaceful enough. I say we just leave him.
You know we can't do that, sweetheart.
Yeah, I know. I'm just cranky and tired.
Is that right? It's hard to tell with you.
Be quiet.
All right. let's
All
go.
right. Well,
Nope, I don't leave.
where are we gonna go next then? I'm out of ideas.
I'm already smoking one. It's my lighter. Not many.
Oh, and if I click on the cigarette, it puts it out. Interesting. Can I like slip the photo through the gate or something? October 18th, 1972. Double check. Okay.
I'm going.
Yeah.
What's the date on the other letter?
There's not much I. Let's.
This would have been 9 months after.
This letter was written only a few weeks ago.
I guess that doesn't really tell me anything other than he visited before she died. This doesn't give me a time for how long it's been since she moved out, so I don't have that perspective. I don't know what that,
My guess is that she's not too happy with the foreman.
huh. Let's go back outside and check the notes again.
Where else can I go?
I'm back.
You were gone?
Oh, I forgot I can combine things. That's probably what I need to do next. Okay, we'll get to that in the next episode.